Danger, Will Keeler! Danger! It's another episode of Roll for Crit Playback.
Yes, and the danger is coming from the game we're playing, Space Alert, where you and your friends have to survive on a spaceship in real time.
I'm Jonathan Estes.
And I'm Will Keeler, and buckle up, because things are about to get messy. This is the captain of the USS Cardboard checking in. Security officer. Are things looking good?
Yeah, everything looks good.
Comms officer. Have anything to report?
What?
Comms officer?
Hold on. What? Yeah, I'm good. We're good here, Captain.
Good to hear, good to hear. Initiate battle phases.
I'm initiating right now.
Excellent.
Hopefully we won't have to battle. Why are you so aggressive?
It's like, whoever's out there, we'll get them.
Wait, I didn't know this. So you have the robot there.
Yes, I've got the robot here, so everyone can play on it. But
Do not get confused between those two boards.
I know.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Alright.
Alert. Enemy activity detected.
Look, the robot hit the computer.
Please begin first
Good
phase.
job, robot. Good job. Good robot.
So, the robot's doing the computer?
Yep. Oh. Internal threat.
Internal threat. Repeat. Time.
Saboteur.
Correct.
Is it you? Where is that? Is that a thing?
That's my job.
No, get the chip. Get his chip. He starts here.
Your hand was in
Which
the
one
way.
is it? Is it this?
It's this guy. He's
Oh,
got
it's
a
this
gun.
one. It goes here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Turn one. Do you have robots?
Me?
Yeah.
I do.
No.
I have a bunch.
Oh, wait,
you want to move there, activate them, then go down there.
I have robots.
No, stop. I'm doing it.
Okay.
So, Jonathan, which you're yellow, so you're gonna move here first turn, activate the robots, then go down there.
Incoming data.
I've got it. Everybody drop.
Incoming data.
All right, and then because he'll at the end of turn one, he'll move 1, 2, 3, 4. Then turn 2, he's gonna move right. And the beginning of turn 3, oh, you can't even catch him.
Where's he gonna go?
At the end of this is turn. Oh wait, he starts at turn 2. I forgot. So yeah, you'll be able to kill him by turn. I forgot.
Okay.
Yeah, I think just.
Oh. Zone blue. We got a stealth fighter in zone blue.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the right and I'm gonna fire. Okay?
All right. Anyone have an elevator?
I do.
You give it to the robot for
do
turn
not.
2.
Oh, sure.
Thank you. Because then he's gonna use his action to break and get more.
So on turn 4, I should be ready to see to robot. Or no,
How
I
much
need a
health
robot.
does he have?
I have a robot, so if there's a
How
trade,
many?
I'll figure it out. And
how
plus
much
you'll
do
be
I have to do
drawn.
to attack this?
Which thing?
This thing.
Um,
Should I go here and just fire?
He has 4 health, but he's gonna need a 2 because he got a 2 shield.
Communication system
So-
down. Communications
Blow him out of the
restored.
sky, alright? So, should I go here, fire, and then come back down to recharge us, or can you recharge us?
I'll be right there.
Okay,
So-
I'm firing.
And
on
he's
turn
breaking.
2,
By the way,
and
he's
then I'm
breaking
gonna-
this up turn. And with his special.
Oh, nice. Oh, jeez. Internal threat.
Repeat. Time T+4.
Hack shields.
Oh boy.
Turn 4.
Shields are hacked!
Where's the other 4? Where does
Sorry.
it go? Just goes here.
It goes wherever it's gonna be.
Where's it gonna be?
Nice working with you.
It says 2, right?
Depends on the
That's
turn. It's gonna appear on turn 4.
right.
There.
Does
Okay.
anyone have any bees?
Beads?
I have a bee.
First phase ends.
Oh god.
Well, I have no idea.
I have my special bee.
I'm gonna be up
I
here.
don't think-
So what I'm gonna do is should I put up?
Well, actually, special bee. You're gonna be over there.
I'll be in
I'm
here.
here right now.
I can be in here.
Okay, because we have to be up here.
I'm
to
being
get
it.
rid of
I'm
this.
being it.
We need to do it 3 times.
You deal with that.
Not until turn 4.
Anyone, you
Turn
want
four.
you want a something?
An elevator. Do you have an elevator?
No, I don't. I
Okay,
used it
just
for
I have
give
an
me the beat.
elevator. I have an
Give me the beat.
elevator.
it's my spot. I can't give it to you.
Okay,
it's my special one.
just give me anything else.
Here, just
So we're drawing from the
wait.
next phase.
Oh wait, actually that was good. I
Did
needed
the phase
robots.
end and we're starting the next one?
No,
No.
that was just
No?
trade.
Oh.
No, it's
No,
not.
that's
a
why,
robot.
Jonathan. I was just like, I just gotta give him a robot.
You don't actually have to make it a complete trade. You can just.
So this
give
will be at
someone.
Oh, I
turn
didn't know
4,
that.
so that's later.
Ends in 20 seconds.
But I didn't need that. So
I only-
You're gonna get this guy?
I'm gonna yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Will I be able to fire this a second time? On turn 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably.
All right.
God, I wish I had an
Oh
elevator.
wait, you fired it on turn 2 also?
Yes.
Just do it. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work.
All right.
All right, pick him up.
First phase has ended. Begin second phase.
So I'm gonna be here. What is the robo doing? Do we?
The robot was down there, so he's gonna take an elevator
Threat. Zone white.
and seeing.
Oh boy,
Time T+6.
we got an interstellar octopus.
Zone
What?
All right.
Interstellar octopus on turn 6 in zone white.
So I'm gonna be there.
It can't be targeted by rockets and has a lot of health. We can whittle it down though. God, I
All
wish we
right.
could use rockets.
All right. I'm gonna deal 6 damage. Oh, it doesn't appear to turn 6. I'm gonna deal 6 damage turn
Communication
6.
system down.
Anyone have an elevator?
I do.
Yes.
Can you put it on the robot for turn 6?
Yes.
Is this guy gonna be dead after one shot?
Yeah. Yeah. He only has 1 health, so you have to use the robot once.
Zone blue.
We got a maelstrom.
Where?
Zone blue.
Serious threat. Zone blue.
Do you want me to move here and fire here, or should I keep firing? Well, that's until 7, but
I'm killing the octopus.
you're killing the
I'm
octopus?
killing it
Okay.
myself.
Should I just fire again here for a 3rd time?
Well,
Data transfer.
You don't need anything?
Transfer in 5,
no.
4.
I'm gonna just fire again.
Anything.
Are you gonna be able to give me enough power there?
What's this guy doing? Rockets?
Data transfer.
Who?
What are all?
He's going up using the computer,
Oh.
then going down to break up
Okay.
another thing. Jonathan, that thing has no shields if you hit it with the. Oh, what's the pulse?
That's this.
Oh crap! So,
Well, I can go down.
Everybody draw.
um,
I can go down, and then
This guy should be gone.
I'm gonna take the elevator at 4. Okay? Is anyone else taking the elevator at 4?
Sure.
Oh no, he's taking the
no,
elevator
5.
where?
So I confirmed, ignore it.
+8. Threat.
Which threat?
Zone
It's unconfirmed, ignore it.
unconfirmed.
So I'll go
Should I
down,
charge
and
this
then I'll go-
at any point?
Threat.
Like on turn 6?
Zone red.
Since I'm still there for some reason?
Well,
Turn
well,
5, I can-
Yeah, you can pull more energy into there.
Is this?
'cause he's gonna be firing.
You were
a
saying
lot.
the maelstrom can be destroyed by this?
No, it loses its shields if it's hit by that.
Okay, but it's not appearing until 7.
Yeah,
So
and
should
not
I
only that,
fire
it
at
can't.
7?
It can't. No, it can't reach it.
We need to wait until like turn 8.
When it already drains out all the
Actually-
shields.
Not even turn 9.
1 minute.
I
Might as well-
I haven't put anything down here. I have no idea what to do.
Pull. What? You haven't done anything?
No, I don't know.
Keep
Like-
firing at the stealth fighter.
Keep firing,
Yeah.
keep firing.
Well, that's what I was asking. Like, am I gonna have enough?
I'm charging it on turn 5.
Okay, all right, okay. I'll just fire again.
And why, Jonathan? You just take a fire at that at turn 7.
Okay.
Oh, do you need an A? Does anyone need A's?
No,
I could use an A.
well,
Thank you. Do you need anything?
No,
Okay.
just.
I think I gotta try to...
I wish I could move the cyborgs things.
Should I
Because I didn't
load-
realize. Because now I have a turn, I can't do anything. I can.
I'm gonna load shields again. I'm gonna do B.
No, don't.
No, don't.
Because the maelstrom drains it.
We
Oh,
need that
alright.
energy for the weapons. I'm gonna
Okay.
charge this
Did
again
it-
on turn
what is it,
6.
Just
Second phase ends in 20 seconds.
okay.
I really wish because I'd be like I would do the computer, but I can't.
And
once
these
I
are gonna
lock
be
it in.
alright. Well, this one's happening at 4, right? We need to do B at 4.
You need to do B 3 times up there.
So
Do
I
more
should
B's.
do-
Just throw B's, B's, B's.
I only had one. Oh, I had one more actually.
Just throw it, just put it there now.
What now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Communications restored.
Should I maybe fire some rockets?
These?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go down,
Repeat.
and then I'm gonna do C.
Transfer in 5,
Okay.
4,
Sure.
Oh, does anyone need anything?
Nah.
Where
transfer.
when will he be within this section?
Who? Stealth fighter?
No, the maelstrom.
Is he doing the?
Uh,
Make sure he does the computer also.
I already did. Computer's all taken care of.
Okay.
He has 2 turns, so he'll be there turn 9.
All right. Turn 9, the robot's gonna fire off the pulse to get
Which
rid of
one's
his
the pulse,
shields.
this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And then should I just blast at it?
yeah. and he's gonna break apart the last thing because I think you're gonna drain. So that way we'll take.
Sure.
Around where I am.
That sounds probably good. I feel like I've been in this section for so long.
I've been pretty much the center. Nothing's happened in the red.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna go up. I'm gonna use the elevator at 11
Oh god.
here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to fire on the maelstrom
With what?
with this.
Operation ends.
When did you come down?
I came down to do
Ooh,
this.
I wish I had an A, and I realized I don't have one.
Is that good? I think that's a good.
You wish you had
strategy.
an A?
Yeah.
I have an A. Wait for a trade time.
I mean, should I stay where I am? I might as well, right? What about our shields? Did we figure that out? We tried. What
No, he got it.
We did our best.
I did. How many B's do I have to do?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
All right, I did 3.
Okay. I guess I should just stay here and
Anyone
keep
have-
charging and firing.
What?
Yeah, just keep charging that. That's actually exactly what I want to
What
do.
does Robo need?
Nothing.
Okay.
Seconds.
He's gonna look out the window.
Okay.
I don't have A's, otherwise I'd be firing. Oh, I can use the rockets though.
Let the siege.
Yeah.
Operation
Yeah,
I did
ends.
fire once. For the rocket.
5,
Just
4,
Okay, I'll do it.
and pull more energy.
1. Mission complete. Jumping to hyperspace.
We're dead.
All right.
There's no way that this makes any sense. There's no way.
Space Alert, I would say, is the most popular real-time genre board game. There aren't a whole lot of those, but certainly this is the one that people talk about the most. I know that when I was first starting out collecting board games, this is one of the ones that always was recommended by people.
Well, it did
for
help
co-op.
on the name of the designer.
That too, it comes from Vlada, who did many of our favorite games. We've also done playbacks for Pictomania. We haven't done for some of his other ones like Mage Knight. But fantastic, well-respected designer. Obviously, the sci-fi theme, a pretty easy hit with people like us. And yeah, this game it's chaotic, it's cooperative, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So you saw some of it.
Yeah. Pretty much the way the game works is that I would almost argue it's sort of like a puzzle-solving game. Really, you're given a recording, depending on what you do, whether they're pre-made or random, and you're trying to survive or try to get the highest score. I guess you could argue.
Right.
But unfortunately, while you're all working together, your movements are hidden, and you may screw up, and no one can do the same action. So if someone tries to run down the elevator, and you were planning to use the elevator, they trip you.
And that is where a lot of the confusion comes in, as well as a lot of the fun. And it's definitely one of those things where you're trying to succeed. You don't want to mess up. But I don't know if you agree. I feel like it might almost be disappointing if nobody messed up at the end. Like if no one made any mistakes.
I would only say
don't
if that
know.
was your first playthrough.
Maybe, yeah.
Because, I feel like in this one we actually did really well.
Yeah.
Consider. But like, if you've played a game and you never messed up, then yeah, it gets a little boring. But it's hilarious when you're like, who got the computer?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to point out, and this is what I think is so stupid, almost stupidest, but at the same time almost hilarious, is your ship apparently has like Windows 97 on it or something, and you need to get rid of the screensaver in each round, or each set of rounds.
So there's a lot of little things, and it's good to talk about that because that's also one of those things that gets added later in the game, sort of. So in this video, we played the full version, but the game actually comes with a great set of tutorials, and the way most of you...
Oh, and just because it doesn't have those things, all the things like the computer you're mentioning, doesn't mean you're not going to screw up.
No, it's still a lot to take in, but they piece it out to you little by little. And probably our time spent in this game, the majority of it has been in those tutorials, not the actual missions. Because what also ends up happening with us, at least, is that we always have somebody new in the group, and we forget it, and we have to reintroduce it. Even now that I kind of feel like I have a handle, there's still things that I will forget or rules because it is complicated by design. Like you're supposed to trip up, kind of, or at least have that be a danger.
I do feel, every now and then there's a couple things, because we actually played this beforehand, to just make sure, which we actually had to start and restart, because there's so many times we had to be like, does it work like this?
Right. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it's. There are
But I
definitely
don't-
worse games in that regard.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's like a point against it because almost anything that isn't just tic-tac-toe.
Right.
I mean, how many games have we not just searched on one card?
Here's the real reason why it's so much seems like more of a thing in this game.
It's real time.
Real time, so you can't just stop and look in the rule book. If you forget something in the middle of the game, you're screwed.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of things we did weren't even because of that. It was because the wording of a card and like it's like the
There was
little.
one or
It's always
two.
the little rules.
Yeah.
And I mean, when you play as many probably as many games that we do, unless you're Rain Man or something, we forget. A couple rules here and there.
Yeah. But anyway, the game itself, super fun, super well designed. We should definitely talk about the different numbers of players.
Right. We actually played with 3 here, and if you notice, technically we were all supposed to, but really I was using it. We had an android, Bluebot.
That was his name.
We're really creative here.
And that was the first time I'd ever tried that. We've always played with 4 or 5 in the past. And since you were doing most of the work with it, it seemed like you were keeping up pretty well.
Yeah.
Actually.
Well, I think it worked perfectly because I remember when we were setting this up, like what roles, and you're like, Captain doesn't do anything. He just takes the credit at the end.
Well, we should. I want to talk about that too, because like you said, there are those 3 roles, but. There's the captain, there's the communications officer, and security. But it's not like in XCOM, your role is very significant. For example, the board game, what you do is completely dependent on that.
Video game too. I mean, you are the actual
Sure.
person.
In Space Alert, you're kind of doing everything. It's just the roles are really just to help you focus a little. But I always feel like with the captain, maybe it's just because no one in our group is like coordinated enough, or the other people wouldn't listen to the captain. But it always feels like pointless to be the captain because you're like, all right, I can't even keep track of my own self. So there's no way I can tell a group of 4 people what they should be doing.
Turn 1, I charged shields.
All right.
Made sense back then.
We'll see what happens. Robot.
Robot.
Tap the screensaver.
So I put that there.
Yep. I went. Yes, that's correct. I really panicked for a second.
You only had 2 movements.
Well,
you were just over there.
For a second, I freaked out, but it's fine.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember any of this.
Great.
Alright, I also went.
Yes.
Thank God those hallways are big enough for 2 people.
Turn 2, we had a saboteur, which I think was the robot.
So he appeared. He's here, right?
Yes.
And
I did nothing.
All right.
Our cyborg took the elevator down. Oh, he was in the same room.
We should name him.
Oh yeah, he's Bluebot.
Oh, Bluebot.
Bluebot.
Real good.
he's like a distant cousin of BB-8 because BB.
So Bluebot took the elevator.
I got some robots. Because we didn't have enough on this ship.
Remember, they're not. What is it? Android. Bluebot's an android. Was it?
Yeah, he's an android.
They're robots.
They're battle bots.
Yeah.
I also got some robot. No, I'm just kidding. I fired. Well, there was nothing there.
That's correct.
So, because I thought that appeared at 2. That's why.
You can't even hit it until it hits X.
Oh, you can't?
No.
So I don't know.
All right.
All right.
You
well,
were
anyway.
testing it.
Yeah, I was sending. I was telling space back
Nothing
off.
attacked.
Okay?
Stealth fighter appears on turn 3.
All right. Cards. I
Although we don't know it's there yet.
moved over here.
Okay.
That's
Robot.
actually really sad. Robot broke one of these, and how many did we get out of it?
He broke it. He's gotta pay for it.
He actually adds 6 because he used his heroic feat.
Good job. Because we're gonna need that energy. Went down. My robot.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys.
He
I
fired again.
I misunderstood what exactly would be there and how I could kill it.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I told you guys I was firing. I tried to coordinate with you guys.
That's all right.
All right. So this is 90% on me, 10% on you guys.
Well, you didn't like screw anything up yet. You're just
Okay.
wasting your time.
All right. Okay.
Oh no, he drained energy, so we hope that.
True.
Yeah.
So this guy now moves to the right.
That's not a good thing.
But I charged it a bunch.
Move that thing up 4.
The stealth fighter.
Yes.
And now the stealth fighter is revealed.
4. Did anything on 4? Yes. We got. Oh, the hack shields.
Our shields got hacked.
So first, I moved back over here.
Okay.
Then he took the elevator up. Bluebot.
All right. I did my robot thing, so they destroyed that
So
jerk.
I fired.
nothing happened because.
There's no fuel.
Okay.
When you said there would be fuel.
That sounds like something
All
I might
right.
have said.
So
sometime.
play cards.
It's all
Nothing
This is
attacked.
mostly on me.
Oh, I don't feel
No,
bad.
No, yeah.
So move this
Moving
thing
and-
forward.
Pushing this.
Move forward 4 spaces.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, it
Attack
one
us for
shield
2.
and 1 damage, and
Oh,
that got
no.
hit.
Welp. But at least it wasn't all that times you were firing it earlier. It was at full capacity.
Turn
then.
turn 5.
Turn 5.
I did nothing. The computer was used.
Good job, Bluebot. I charged
No.
that up to 3.
You did something smart. Oh, so I
You
did
fired
fire.
on it and you dealt 1 damage to it.
Just
Alright.
one?
Yeah, because it's weaker now.
Alright.
Unless you have the special one.
So I have to.
Oh, you didn't use your heroic.
No, I didn't. Did you? You didn't use it either.
Well, I guess I should just put this here actually. Now we calculate damage.
You're right.
And it dealt 1. Alright, next that moves up 4.
He's gonna leave. We're not killing that guy, I don't think.
No, he's gonna hit us again for 2.
Just
I
one
hope
damage?
you're gonna have fun in your guy's sector.
Everything I did is
All
gonna
right.
be broken.
Computer, we did. 6. The octopus.
Interstellar octopus appears.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh boy.
No, it was in red. It was white.
Oh, you're right.
All right.
Got it.
First thing I did, I fired off a super blast.
Whoa.
Oh, damn.
That's pretty good.
So I dealt 6 damage to it.
Wow.
Then he used the elevator.
All right. I charged that again, so it gets the 3rd.
Nice.
Whatever.
Who knows?
Yeah, it's still good.
Who knows what this is?
All right,
I did the-
That's gonna do. I just put a right cube on that. All right, so that moves off. So
we
you
gotta
get
hit
it.
2 more times.
All right,
We survived it.
shield. And that.
All right.
So not actually too bad.
At least it
I
wasn't the
think.
rockets, I
Yeah.
guess.
Or the elevator. I fire again. Robot. Refilled to full.
So I fired. I mean, there's nothing there anymore.
Yeah.
Well, that
Well,
thing
no,
didn't
that-
appear yet, or
Oh
years
no,
later?
no, it did appear. There's 7. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. That appeared.
But it has a shield of 3.
So it doesn't matter yet.
I did this again.
All right, so another damage to that. I kill that thing.
There's something unsatisfying
Yeah.
about doing damage to a hack.
You're de-hacking it.
That's cooler.
We
yeah.
killed the interstellar octopus.
That's pretty
Our
cool.
captain single-handedly took it out
That's pretty amazing.
while I was hanging out in the corner.
I hit the computer.
All right. You killed an octopus and then you like had to Google.
Crap.
We
I
really
thought
have
you
to do
tried.
something
He
about
broke
that
the last
computer.
thing.
Oh. So it didn't do anything.
No.
That's a bit of a bummer, but
He-
that
he-
should be okay.
He believed he was being of help, so, you know.
Let's see.
I fired a rocket.
All right, you do the final damage to that.
It's dead.
So you unhacked the shields.
Mm-hmm.
So do we like, what was gonna happen? We wouldn't.
It would drain all shields from everywhere and then deal 2 damage.
Okay, it's good that we didn't let that
I did something in this game.
happen. You de-hacked. I didn't de-hack anything.
Yeah, that's true.
I battle botted. Next round?
It moves forward.
Maelstrom's again past the X, so drains all energy from all shields. It happened anyway.
Well,
That's why, for me, I was just like, forget. All right.
I guess it didn't matter.
9. I moved over here.
Welcome to the blue section. It's great over here.
He fired off. The blue bot fired off the pulse, so now that I have no shields.
Okay, we'll see how that goes. I charged this up.
Neil.
I think I did like 3 more times.
I took the elevator.
All right. But the rocket moved too.
Correct. So what is still alive? Just the Maelstrom?
Yeah.
So it hits that.
And so the Maelstrom takes 3 damage because I took off its shields. The blue bot took off its shields.
So it has 4. So it got 4. Because it has 0 shields when it's hit by the pulse.
Right, but it only
3
does...
plus, that's 1.
No, I think the... Oh, wait, does it have 0?
Yeah, has 0 shield points on turns when hit by
Does that
pulse
count
cannon.
that one? I didn't know. I thought it gets hit by the pulse, then takes the shields off.
No, it doesn't say.
Oh, so yeah, 4.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah. I'm pretty sure it's 4.
All right, this is looking good then.
Because it has 0.
All right, computer. Done.
Nice.
10. I charged the shields. He fired off another pulse round.
I did a rocket.
All right.
Don't know if that will matter.
I
Also did
fired a rocket as well.
It takes 1 damage from the pulse.
It says attack 2 on other 2 zones.
So
Doesn't
both get
say-
attacked
Yeah.
too.
then-
So
yeah.
they both get 2 damage. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so what do we
Kinda
lose?
rough.
Up the
I
elevator.
don't really care about red section.
Oh yeah, no. Turn 11. I charged shields. Nothing happened. He fired off another pulse round.
I charged that. What did you do?
I took the element? Alright.
However,
Maybe you'll fire the
Yeah,
killing
it
blow.
might actually-
Maelstrom died.
Oh, because now the rocket hits it.
Yeah, so that's
and it does
4.
the rest of the 4 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, we destroyed the Maelstrom with
Nice.
a rocket.
Wait, we destroyed a maelstrom with a rocket?
We killed a storm.
Wow. Pretty amazing.
And then last, so
He looked out the
so
window.
damage, nothing moves
There's
now.
nothing left.
Well, no, he looked out the window.
Final turn, he looked out the window. I didn't do anything. Neil, what is your final move?
I fired.
Your favorite thing.
At least we have ammo this time.
Yeah, that's right. Woo! So
That's
I mean,
right, University, watch out.
That was pretty good. We killed.
So
everything
what's our
but
score?
one. The threats that we killed.
Mm-hmm.
How many points do we get from that?
24.
24, and the one we survived, we get 2, so 26.
Okay.
We're gonna subtract from that all our damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 19.
Okay.
Then we subtract the one with the most damage, so another 3. So 16. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's how math works.
We can do math on this show.
So 16 points plus we got 1 from the robot checking the computer. So we got a total of
I mean
17.
the window.
Looking out the window.
No,
Yeah.
the robot did not. Blue bot.
Blue bot. Sorry.
The
Blue bot.
android, who's not a robot.
Right. So I think for us that's pretty good. I feel good.
I feel great.
I will say it was really funny because we usually do with 4 people. I think we did a couple times 5. But at the end of this at the end of us playing, which I don't think was caught on recording, we asked so if we had a 4th person instead of the android, do you think we'd done better? Nope. No.
Yeah, the android made it a little easier. It was actually really nice to have that guy there.
The one thing that stunk about the android is once you put a card down, you can't switch it. Because there came a point in, I think, the 2nd phase, I realized I should have hit the computer, not him. And he just spent the turn going up an elevator, doing computer, down the elevator.
Right, yeah, you can, and even a person can get stuck in that loop where if you're in the, I was stuck in one place the whole game.
Well, I remember last game, not last game, but this is last time we played it, not even for this, recording and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was me. It was either me or I think someone else. But spent the entire 3rd action, realized we just went left, right, completely wasted it.
Yeah, that's always very fun to realize that when you've done something like that. It can be a moment of panic, confusion, and terror. Which that should be on the box. Panic, confusion, and terror.
That's the Roll for Crit slogan.
That's the holy trinity of Space Alert. Yeah, I mean, I'll reiterate. Yeah. What do you
Well, I think the other thing I want to point out is this
Please.
does have an expansion already out.
That's right, we haven't tried it.
We have not tried it, so in
This
case
game's
you're
been around. I mean, it's definitely been around, and we've had it for a pretty long time. But just getting to talk about it now. It comes with a CD. We actually use a third-party app, which is great because it has randomized missions and things like that. But also, if you don't have an audio player, there are cards in there. And what you could do is have one person read off the things that are going to happen at intervals, which is nice that they included that. I don't know if anyone's ever done it.
Consider also when this came out. It's
Yeah.
probably more likely to come across.
Now
And so
everybody has a
this,
smartphone.
this goes. I think this goes into our conversation about technology and board games. How we're really in the era where it's very unlikely for you to get into a group without a smartphone,
Right,
or
right.
without a laptop, or
This kind of
pad.
was doing an app game before that was a thing.
Yeah.
It really is
No, it
that.
absolutely is.
The first of its kind. I mean, it's pretty. It really is very
It was
revolutionary.
it was the grandfather.
Yeah, and we're just even just now in the last couple of years, I feel starting to see more both real-time games and games that use a CD or an app or whatever it is.
And I'm a big fan of that. Even if because I can think of another game that included CD in it. If it's not directly like related to this, like just ambiance music.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
Final thoughts on the game?
Final thoughts. This is I would say the most strategic gamer party game. Because it has the feeling of the party game with the live action, and almost that's why, like you said, you want people to trip up so you can laugh and stuff.
Right.
But at the same time, it's actually got like puzzles in it, solving, which really shows why it shines.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it is that. It is the gamer's party game. It is complicated but fun still, and it's quick.
Because it's live.
You have no choice.
So, considering how our slower group is, that definitely gets double thumbs from us.
I do remember a few times where players would be very engaged while playing and not as much during the resolution phase when we actually kind of see what happens. So I don't know. For me, it's like, I want to know what happens, but I can understand some people. It doesn't have the same thrill to it by its nature. It can't. But I don't know. I wouldn't mark that as a criticism.
Well,
but
I actually think that's where the gamer over the party shines. Like the first half
Yeah.
is party, second half is the gamer.
let's get down to business now. Also, there's so much less pressure. You're just like, it's done. Let's just see what happens. It's like taking a test. So, I mean, I failed. Let's just find out the results.
But overall,
You can
it's
see I
a
went
reason
to
why.
school.
Didn't this even nominate or won a
I
Spiel?
don't know that. I can't say that.
Because I can see it out of the corner of to the side, and there is the
I'll
logo.
put it on the screen.
Yes.
If anything, it would have been a Kenner Spiel because this is not.
Because it's the red one. I always forget which one's which.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
We'll cut
you
all
know,
that out.
it whether it won or nominated, in which to read the screen in where you say it deserved it. I mean, there's a reason why it was one of the first games you bought.
Yeah, it's awesome. If you like sci-fi, or even if you don't.
If you've liked the game Space Cadets or ever played the game Artemis, that's more of a video game. I mean,
Yeah.
you should have this.
It is
I mean,
that we didn't even
it's-
mention Star Trek. I mean, because it's basically a bridge simulator, but put through a crazy wormhole of insanity.
Right. So, but definitely, like, if you like those things, this should be on your shelf.
Super fun, yeah. If you're a board gamer, it belongs in your collection. You can check it out on our website, rollforcrit.com. We actually sell copies of it.
And the expansion.
But we'd also like to find out what you think about it if you have played it. How can we do that?
Well, there's a lot of ways. Let's start with the easiest one. You're watching this video right now, which means there's a comment section. You can leave a comment right there, which would be really awesome. Or you can go to Twitter if you will have only 140 characters to say, at Roll4Crit. There's, of course, our other places, Facebook, Instagram. And as you said, rollforcrit.com, where we actually post this video and more. And you can comment on this article for this or on the actual product.
There's so many great things. Yeah, leave a review on our actual website. It's awesome.
We have ears everywhere.
We do. 4 of them are right here.
Yeah.
So check that out, and we appreciate your watching our show. My name is Jonathan Estes.
I'm Will Keeler, and this has been another awesome Roll4Crit Playback.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh! All right, I should start like this.
Yep. Count us off. I was good until everyone started laughing.
Jonathan started it.
This
Started cracking up.
is gonna be great to show everyone. All right.
Okay, God, why is it so hot right here? So hot. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I've got it. Just give me 1 second.
I had to look away.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
And then I'll just say, I'm Jonathan Estes.
I'm Will Keeler.
Or no, you'll say I'm Will Keeler.
Keeler.
I'll say I'm Jonathan Estes.
And then I'll say the Buckluff.
How about I'll say, if I'm going to do it, then do, I'm Jonathan Estes. Then
I'm
you
Will
say,
Keeler.
I'm Will Keeler, but buckle in.
Because things are about to get messy.
But then we didn't say roll for crit playback. Well, we said it at the beginning.
Yeah.
We don't need to say it at the end, too. That's fine. Okay.
All right, so count us off now.
What? It's such a production. We got lines.
Everybody clap your hands.
I don't like it.
They're all t-shirts. They feel the same.
Jonathan, count me off.
What are you, like an empath? You're like a betazoid? You have special extra
My
feelings in
skin
your
is
skin?
extra sensitive. I have little hands and claws. Don't do that. That's so too intimate.
Jonathan. That's how I imagine.
That's whoever that is. They're calling.
Everyone in your family sounds like that. You see Jonathan's. Jonathan's was like half this length, and he was like, oh, they're too long.
This is like, I'll probably cut them in like a week. Maybe.
That's acceptable. I mean, that's how short I cut them in the first place.
No, this is after like 2 weeks of growth.
What? Are you serious?
Wow.
At least a
Jesus.
week. At least a week of growth.
What? I don't understand.
Like that's like the shortest one because it grows slower, so it's usually like a little shorter than that.
Is this too long for you?
4, 3,
It's like the
2,
borderline.
1.
Ah!